Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. So, today, as you can see, this is the base that we currently have. Lots of changes, lots of updates to the base itself. There's no more heaters out front, they have all been moved outside when we unlocked the tier 4 heater, I think. Oh, that's not those up here. Um, we only need 2 or 3 to be able to produce way more heat than we were generating in the past with all of those in the. I'm just trying to get on top of the base to show you guys something. But just check that out. This is the zeolite area. That's the little rocket that has the storage and has some nice loot inside. But now all of that has been lifted, and we are able to access the zeolite cave as well as the osmium cave. It's all over there together. Um, Also, if you look like right here, there has been some zeolite just pop up out of the ground. I wanted to leave this one here to show you guys that. If you look underneath these little formations, 90% of the time there'll be one there. They won't spawn back, of course, like the rest of the ore. They just don't spawn back. But they are available like all around the map now, which is lovely. If you hear laundry in the background, guys, I do apologize. I am working on some laundry today on this snowy Friday. It's horrible. Stupid snow still hanging around. We're still getting more snow. Probably have gotten another inch or so just today. And hopefully tomorrow, when the weather gets up in the 40s, we'll be fine and some of this will start melting. They are giving in the 40s, back up into the 60s in a week or so. Loving it. Not minding that at all. Really hate the snow, and I'm glad the snow is nearly gone. But today, again, laundry in the background. Sorry about that. It may make the sound of the game a little bit odd. It may make the commentary a bit different. You might hear weird noises. I don't know, guys. Copper is hanging around as well today. He is playing and having a treat. But anyway, back to what I'm doing. Super alloy rod has been unlocked. We're able to make that with 8 super alloy and 1 aluminum. We have that in our inventory because we have unlocked the tier 3 exoskeleton, which will give us a little more room to put more things inside, and that's fine as well. So let's just get that done. And that just opens up another row down here of things that we can place inside our exoskeleton. This one zeolite needs to be placed over here and out of the way. And that is super alloy here that we don't have any of. So I'm just going to type super alloy one-handed because, why not? Um, Darn it, it's all small letters. Should have been capital. That's okay. Let's grab some food and drink because we're heading out to an area of the map we have not been to yet. Drink, food, 2 beans should be okay. We'll eat a mushroom and then we'll take an extra water because ours is already getting low. We need some iron, titanium, and silicon to make a um, oxygen shelter. 3 of you, 1 silicone or silicon, and 2 titanium. And that's enough to be able to craft a door, that kind of stuff, as well as a shelter. Wow, that snow's really coming down. If it keeps this up, we're going to get another inch pretty soon. Bringing our total for the year to 11 inches, guys. I have no idea. It feels like January the 75th today because this month has been forever long. There's been no school here since before Christmas just because the weather's been super horrible. None of the snow is melting. And we don't usually get this kind of snow. It's pretty different for us to get snow this much of snow and not to go for the kids to go back to school until like maybe next week. I'm sure they'll go back next week or potentially. So it's very different. It really is different. um, I remember this when I was a kid, so 20-ish years ago. I remember being out of school until like the middle of January. This is the 24th day of January, so there's been no school since probably around the 20th day of December or around about that 19th, 20th, somewhere around that. They were out for Christmas. So hydration level is low. We expected that. We're just headed over through the sulfur And I know I'm doing mostly like flying with the jetpack or whatever, but it really is a long way over here, especially from where we are currently building. So there's water everywhere, and this will be lovely when we get the water filter. Ooh, a crate. Ooh, that's lovely stuff. I need all of that stuff. We're going to take that. Just take the crate with us as well, because why not? So we're headed over to this area of the map, and I don't know if we've been over here or not. I'm not quite sure that we have been. Ooh, it's dark over here. Apparently it's dark outside. Our flashlight is horrible, guys. Very, very bad. So we'll just hang out outside until it gets light so we can see what's going on. But we're coming over to this ship to do some looting over here, and hopefully we'll be fine and be able to get some loot. But it's very, very dark, and for that, guys, I do deeply apologize, but I will be placing my little oxygen outpost over here and probably leaving it. So maybe we'll find some iron and things of that nature for some storage crates as well. So let's just try to place this up here just to make sure it's out of the water, which I would imagine it would be. Lots of things happening. I really hope we don't die over here. Super alloy falling from the sky, guys. Unfortunately, it disappears super quickly. So you never really are able to get more than 3 or 4 pieces, or at least I'm not. Some of you may be a little bit quicker than I am. Let's just have a drink of water as well. We only have 1 iron, so we don't have enough for any type of storage container, which is not great. Very lovely though, honestly. It really is. It's very pretty. I love the rainbow colors. Very, very pretty. Love that. Very, very cool. There's more things over that direction that I don't think we've been to yet, but we're going to get over there very, very soon. And it is starting to get light out here, which is lovely. Very excited about that. As soon as this stops happening, we'll get out there and do all of the exploring inside that shipwreck. And hopefully we'll bring back a lot of loot. Okay. I'm not even going to attempt to go find super alloy, although it would be nice if we could. I'm not even going to attempt it simply because that cannot stay like that, for one, because I don't even have a way in there. Can I just like right here maybe? Would this be safe-ish? But it's still the same issue of it being too high up. Okay. Let's just move it down here next to the water and hopefully it doesn't get wet inside. Okay, much better. So now we're gonna have to, I would imagine, fly up here. Okay. Not exactly what I'd hoped would happen. Okay, I'm having difficulties with that. Okay, we're up here. We can do this. Let's deconstruct some of this. There are lots of things up here that we need to search first. Apparently, I've already searched some of this. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's just check in here. Ooh, lovely. Loving all the super alloy we're getting from these guys. Apparently, we've not been up here. Those first 2 crates just didn't have great loot inside. Okay, so we're already full. Let's head back out and empty some of this out into a crate. Let's see if we have enough iron. We do. Build a couple of crates if we have enough iron for that, because this shipwreck is going to have tons of stuff in it that we cannot bring back with us. Let's just put all of this stuff away. I'm going to leave the beans in here. I'm going to take 1 water with me just because our hydration goes down super, super quick, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Because there's a lot of stuff in here to explore. We really need a better flashlight. Okay, we can now deconstruct the technical debris, which required the tier 2 deconstruction chip. We did get that crafted. Okay, lots of aluminum and super alloy. That's lovely. Let's take you apart. Open storage for a circuit board. Not exactly what we were looking for, but that's okay. Because we'll get tons of those. We'll even learn to craft our own at some point. Delete you and you. And you. Anything in here? I didn't really see anything in there. Okay. And then there's several crates in here. Ooh. We can equip a spacesuit. Maybe we can't. I don't know. Okay, and you are pressure multiplier. Okay. We really have to keep an eye on our oxygen as well. Let's get back outside, drop this stuff off, get back in here, grab some more because there's plenty of it in here, for sure. We already have a full storage container and then some. Very lovely. Not even complaining. Loot is nice. Oh dear. No, not that. I didn't want to drop you guys. Just move you over. Let's go ahead and craft another locker just here. Some things we're going to take with us are obvious and others maybe not so obvious at the moment. Okay, let's get back up here. I really need to build some steps up to this particular shipwreck because it's still a little tedious to get into. Anything else through here that I can disassemble? I like taking everything, guys, so we need to go that direction as well. But I really like and enjoy taking everything that we can grab. And if there is a nuclear fusion generator thing, I think we'll come back to this wreck and it should open something else. If you want to read that, just go ahead and pause the screen and you can read that as well. But yeah, I'll go back and read that when I'm editing just to make sure that I don't miss anything. Let's just take you guys apart. But I think that has everything here. Let's go the other direction. Let's just see what's going on over here. Okay, another crate. Ooh, loving the super alloy. Not complaining about that at all. Let's get back outside and drop this stuff off. Lots of back and forth, but that's okay. Okay, you're full. You are nearly full. Okay, you're completely full. I need another storage container. Can I just rotate this one maybe? So that it doesn't look so weird just hanging on the outside of the structure here. Okay, let's put darn it, doing it again. I'm very pleased about the super alloy though, honestly, because we needed that. What are you? You're very pretty. Ooh, I don't think I've even seen this tree seed in my other playthrough either. It's very pretty. Love the color. Bright color. Very lovely. Come on. Let's get up here. Okay. Let's go to the left, just down here. We went to the right. There was lots of stuff in here that we didn't grab. Lots of aluminum as well. Let's open you and grab that. And then here as well, we'll take that. Okay, so this is a mutagen. We'll take that. That's new loot. And then this will probably open at some point. I don't know if I've even been back over here in the other playthrough, but I didn't see a nuclear fusion generator thing. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. But there's tons and tons and tons of loot over here. Lots of loot. Not complaining. Lots of good loot as well. I'm going to grab a couple of things that I know for sure we're going to take with us, like the mutagen, some of the super alloy. We need the fertilizer also. I'm just going to sort through some of this loot and grab the most important things, and then we'll pick back up in just a few minutes. Okay, so this is what we're taking with us, the 3 blueprints, the circuit boards, because I'm not quite sure what we're going to need those for right now, but I'm sure that we're going to need them for something. We're taking the space suits. Let's just equip one of those. Lovely. Not complaining. You look okay. This tree seed, because I don't think I've seen this tree seed. Of course, the pressure multiplier fuse for the optimizer, machine optimizer. And then just some other things. Water, of course, because we always need water and food. And then we're going to try to grab, is there any iron? There's 2 pieces here. 1 there. Is there any titanium or silicone? I don't see any. So we're going to try to grab some on the way over here, because I think there's a place that we need to check out over here as well. Oh, we've been over here before. This is our little, yeah, we've been over here before. Well, that's neat. Love having the water because, you know, we're always going to need that. That is awesome. Thinking ahead. Way to go, girl. That is very neat. Very excited about having that. Very glad that we did do that. Plan in advance for some things. I do need some titanium and some silicone. 2 titanium and 1 silicone. I do need to grab that if possible. Titanium just here. 1. I'll eat a bean or something to make room for the silicone so that we have room. I don't need any iron. But I wanted to head on over to kind of check out a little bit more of this side of the map. We haven't really been over here doing very much exploration, but I'm very glad that we had the forethought to bring over the water production stuff. The dew collector or water collector, I love that. These guys over here have lots of things inside them, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we should leave this oxygen outpost over here. Just because these guys have tons of loot, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll definitely craft it, like right here. And if they don't have any great loot inside, then we'll just take this back with us. But I would imagine they would have decent loot. Okay, let's just take a little peek here. Come on. Thought these guys had loot. Am I completely wrong about that? No, there's a storage crate. We need the explosive powder for sure. Some of this other stuff we could leave behind. And then they have these screens, of course. No threat detected. Cosmic storm incoming. The event has become very high chance to completely damage our circuits. So apparently these guys are damaged now. And then let's go over here to the next one and see what's going on in tier 2 fertilizer. Probably should grab that. And I'm not sure if all of these read the exact same thing, but it appears as though they do. There's 6 of these. Lots of chances here for some good loot. Of course, we're going to get back over here and grab all the rest of this. We just don't have the ability to carry all of it right now. I may have to leave some of these circuit boards behind, because I would like to keep some of the explosive powder and the fertilizer and that kind of stuff. So I may end up leaving those circuit boards behind, or at least a few of them. I'll grab you as well. And let's just check this one, the last one down this row, and then there's one more over by the outpost. Lots of aluminum and super alloy, which I absolutely desperately need. But I don't have the room to take all of it back with me. I might have to make several trips over here off camera and just kind of, get most of this stuff, if not all of it, back to the base. It would be nice if we could do that. Uranium rod is probably going to be necessary for more power back at the base because, of course, we need to have the trade rocket going as well. What can we do? We don't have any iron to leave anything behind over here, and I can't take the oxygen hut with us, the outpost with us. So maybe we'll just go as far as we can and hope that there is a outpost there. Ooh, there's a crate. We can't search it because, of course, we don't have room for any more loot at all. None whatsoever. So we're just going to try to get home with what we have. I'm going to drop off a couple circuit boards here and try to make another trip back over here at some point. I'll leave 5 behind, 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicone. In the event we needed that stuff, we would have the ability to grab it. Maybe we'll start grabbing some of it. Silicone, titanium, iron, more silicone. We don't need it. The iron we do need. We have all of the iron. We just need 1 more titanium, and that should be a relatively simple find. Titanium is usually pretty readily available. But let's get back home. We're going to try to see if we can get the trade rocket up and going today. I'm not sure if we have the ability to do that or if we have the material even to do that with. But I would like to see how difficult that's going to be to get up and going. But we're going to get home first, and then we are going to drop off all this loot, sort it out, and pick back up in just a few minutes. Okay, so let's just unlock the blueprint chips that we did find. There's 4 of them. The tier 3 jetpack is lovely. Construction menu filter, I love that one. It allows us to only have like the top tier of things that we're able to craft. An interior wall, that's nice. And tier 3 inventory increase for the vehicle that we should have taken with us but decided not to. I do need a couple pieces of iron because I need another crate up here. Let's grab that. I did put the iron away. Probably even need 2 more crates because I would like to put these guys somewhere that I don't really need right now. But let's just do locker storage here. Put these guys away. And then we have trees all the way up on the top. As you see, guys, I did move the steps to the back of the base. I thought it looked better. I am going to continue with the windows all over this area. Maybe even some of the, what's it called? The glass ceilings as well. Our beams are ready. Let's grab those. We're going to put the tree seed away. I think it goes over here for now. Tree seed, and this is open behind here. I don't mind having this here. I could do the interior wall there and that would get rid of that. Let's just see about that interior wall. Well, that definitely makes it look a bit better. There's no need for that to be open. I don't know, maybe we'll not do that. The interior wall, maybe we'll leave it alone. Okay. I need to go back downstairs to the 2nd story and start another crate. Oxygen, algae, just inside here for these types of things. The explosive powder, the fertilizer, and the mutagen. And then we'll sort all of that out. And then we'll get back downstairs, put the food away. Our hydration level's low, and that's okay because we have plenty of water. We brought some home with us as well. Okay, so now we are ready to start on the tier 2 algae generator. Let's get that placed outside. Well, we didn't really have to delete that, but that's okay. Let's get the tier 2 algae generator outside and up and going, because we currently only have the tier 1, and that's okay. We're going to leave it as well. Tier 2 algae generator. We need fertilizer. That's what we didn't have. Let's get that fertilizer that we did bring home. I do not like that being right in front of the door. I always run into it every single time that I'm inside the base or come inside. So I might end up moving that very, very soon. Okay, let's just go this direction. Let's get back outside. And let's try to place the algae generator over here. Let's just drop you like right there. Okay. We have that doing its thing. It is producing plants, energy, and oxygen. All of that together. Very lovely. I don't mind that at all. It's not producing energy. It's costing 27 energy. That's okay. We have some power, I think, extra. I'm not sure how much, but we do have some. We are consuming 1,045. We're producing 1,551. So we have 505.05 available, which is fine. I'm not sure how much we're almost at the next stage of trees. Flora's doing okay. Trees will start growing pretty soon, and I'm okay with that. I need to get the oxygen up and the pressure up because, this is not counting up like the rest of it is. The biomass is doing better. We do have a new rocket as well. I think it was the plant spreading rocket. Let's just get up here and have a little peek. I think that rocket is new. Map information rocket. We didn't have the super alloy rod, but now that we can craft that, we probably should. Okay. I may die. Seed spreader rocket. We need one of those. Okay, let's get back inside until that's over. We can see if we have a rocket itself. We do have a rocket. Let's take 2 of those. We should have brought back some super alloy. Darn it. So let's craft. Let's put the rockets back. Let's craft some super alloy. We need some super alloy rods. Have any? Darn it. Okay, maybe we won't do that today. We won't do the rockets today. We'll do those tomorrow or in the next episode. And we really need to figure out what it takes to get that trade rocket going, because there's a lot of things we could trade for in there. Trade rocket, 3 circuit boards, a super alloy rod. Seriously? Okay, let's craft 1 just to get this going. And then we have a uranium rod, and we brought back some circuit boards. So let's get several aluminum. We need 5 at least. We'll do 5 first. And then we have some iron already on us. Okay, we're not going to have enough iron to do that. Don't need osmium. This is not good. We are completely out of iron. I didn't think that was going to happen ever. Okay, I needed some magnesium. I did not grab that. It's in an unmarked crate. That's why. Or an unmarked locker. Let's do super alloy. I need more iron. I don't need a ton more, but I do need more iron. Don't have anything in there at all. Completely empty. Completely empty there as well. Oh dear. So we are going to have to figure out how to get some more iron very, very quickly because we need it. Ooh, this is getting lovely over here, guys. Tell me this is not looking great. Love that. Loving it. Loving it. Is there any iron in here? Maybe there is. Who knows? There's a No, there's not a crate in there. Okay. Titanium in here, but I'm not seeing any iron. Ooh, so this is opened up now. That's lovely. Let's grab some of this stuff because why not? Water is lovely. Some more flowers and seeds and all of that. Let's get all of that deleted and cleaned up out of the way. Ooh, ooh, uranium rods over here just laying on the ground. That's a ton of uranium just hanging out. Okay, there's some iron in here as well. That's nice. Silicone, we don't need that. This cave always bothers me because it's so angled. Really is different. I'm just going to grab whatever amount of iron I can grab very quickly. I think we've already been down this direction. There's nothing down there. Okay, so iron, doing okay. I think there's some crates up here as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. More of you guys. Okay, we're completely full. There's crates in here. We need to get back over here and grab this as well. Okay, so let's get back home. Get the super alloy crafted. Get the super alloy rod crafted. And get ready to start the trade space rocket going. Okay, so I think we have this trade rocket thing sorted, hopefully sorted. Where to place it is the next issue, because I honestly have absolutely no idea where this thing will even go. Maybe back here. Maybe we can just have all of our rockets back here together. I don't know. You tell me, guys. Look okay? Right there? Nope, it definitely does not. Okay, let's try this again. Because that obviously didn't work out. Maybe we'll just do it right here, like right next to the base. Maybe like right there. Okay, not horrible. Hydration is always low, nothing new there. We could potentially stand for a door over here. You know, just coming out right here. So when we're over here putting things in our trade space rocket thing. Trade rocket, I don't know. Space trading rocket. There we go. We'll get it eventually. So valuable items are uranium rods, iridium rods. Nothing is really valuable, guys. The best thing that we can trade is the multiplier fuses because we have several of those and we need the power one. Where is that? Is it not open yet? It's probably not open yet. But there is a power one that we could trade for, and that will allow our power producing items to produce more power. I think it's like half, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But we can spend some money because these guys, we don't need like 6 of these. We could use 3. I think the upgraded one is 3. So we're going to hang on to 3 of those. We'll keep the heat one and the pressure one for sure. And then we'll trade these 3. And I'm not sure how many of these guys we need eventually to escape the planet, but we're going to need several. But of course we can just, you know, trade this stuff. You don't necessarily have to spend your coin or your tokens right away, but you can if you decide to. So we're just going to trade 3 of these. We don't need all of these oxygen multipliers. And then let's just get this thing launched. I'm not sure exactly how we do that. Just launch this rocket. That will give us 7,500 coin. And, you know, we're launching rockets here. Hanging out, launching rockets. Not a big deal. looks okay as well. But anyway, guys, I do think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. We probably should have a drink of water first before we die of thirst. I already had some water on me. But I do think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I'm just going to have a little bit of food, a little bit of water, and hopefully in the next one we will, head out, do something new, another exploration visit, maybe that direction. And, who knows? Maybe we'll find something great. Maybe we'll start trading. I'm not sure. But either way, we're about to be in the tree stage. I'm not sure what's after that, but we're about to get there, guys. I'm very excited about that. And also at tier 2, we will unlock or sorry, 2.0 GTI will unlock the air filter, which will allow us to um, reduce our dependence on oxygen from the little outpost places. We won't need nearly as many of those, and we can actually start deleting those if we choose to. But for now, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.